Right, here we are on another French adventure. We're off to Meadow Lakes in well, south of France, isn't it?
Yep.
And with Al this time. You'll see a lot more of Al on this vlog. We're just going up to the old Channel Tunnel now, so we'll catch you when we're getting on the old train to go to Bonjourland. Looking forward to it, aren't we, mate?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
100%. Right, cool. Speak to you soon. Hey there. It's been a, was it 3-4 hour delay?
Yeah.
On the tunnel.
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock. Yeah. 1 o'clock. We're still queuing up, really. We don't even know if we're going to get on this train. So yeah, it's been a while. We're supposed to have been in France by now, aren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Be in touch when we get there. Yeah. And here we go, getting on the tunnel. Ready for Bonjourland. You know how?
We are. We're going in.
Only 3.5 hours late, but you know, we're on it. That's the most important. Well, not at the moment. Yeah, big delay. I don't know what. Oh, train broke down, didn't it?
Yeah, train in the tunnel apparently.
Train broke down in the tunnel, so only 3.5 hours delayed. But I think you lot want to watch some football, don't you?
Yes.
But yeah, so we'll catch you on the way out in France. Right, and here we are coming out the other side in sunny France. Finally, now we got 5.5 hour drive to the hotel room for the night near Paris.
Exit the railway shuttle.
Oh, that's posh. And then
Proceed to the route.
yeah, so see you then. Yeah, like I say, we got just coming out in France. How's my chauffeur? Got another 5.5 hours, haven't we?
Yeah.
Till we get to the hotel room for the night. They're trying to get there before the football starts, all this lot. I think we're going to be a little bit late. Sat-nav saying 5 to 8 we get there, and the football starts at 8. Well, don't bother me, I don't watch football, but these lads do. We'll get something to eat and all that yet. So yeah, get hold of you when we're in the hotel room. Au revoir for now. Right. Through the tunnel of love again, the old Matrix tunnel. Every year we go through this, and every year we shit ourselves, because that is so close, isn't it? That's literally so close.
Oh dear. Actually, let me see if I can film this quick.
Right, this is the hotel room we got. Same as last year, really. Oh, it's exactly the same place. We've this is the 4th year in a row we've stayed at this hotel. It's a great little place. Nice bathroom, air conditioning. Yeah, it's really great. Really good night's sleep. So yeah, we're just going to go out and breakfast now, and then we're on the road to the fishery. This is lovely, isn't it, Al?
Yeah, stunning.
This is proper France, isn't it?
Oh yes.
This actually looks like you're going really fast on this camera, but you're not.
No.
Stunning.
I think you'd have a slide here, wouldn't you?
Yeah, don't follow us out in case this is the wrong one.
It's a little bit wet, mate.
Tell you what, it rains all week. Don't fancy your chances of getting out.
Park over there. Doesn't like we can drive round, mate. We've just done the draw.
Pessimist this week.
Let's turn this around. Just run the draw, and actually for once I actually come out first. Al was second, Chris was third, and Andy was fourth. So I got the swim I wanted-ish, but it's very, very wet and boggy around here, so
I know where I wanted to go.
it's very muddy.
I'm going
you
in
can
the
see by his...
I know it's going to be a massive
I didn't have none, so my feet are a little bit wet, nor did Al.
but I'm going to go in a
But
double.
anyway, big double. Right, well, it's 9:15 at night. obviously, because it's dark nearly. Just finally got my rods out. We had a right nightmare. Brought the vans down. It's like a little country track. You probably see it coming down. Got both vans stuck down by the shed. They've had so much rain here. Half the swims are totally unfishable. It's all very overgrown as well. It's like a jungle swim, jungle lake, which is okay hopefully. But number 19 is the swim I wanted. I come out first, typical, but it's unfishable. The grass is up here. The whole swim's just underwater. I mean, they've had so much rain here. Can't drive round either at the moment because the lads from last week got stuck, so I had to get the farmer to pull them out. So they've shut the track, so we had to borrow all of this kit. And I'll show you. I'll walk around tomorrow. But to borrow all our kit down for the week, it's a nightmare. But anyway, I come out first. I've picked, I think this is swim 3 or 4. It's in the same sort of water that I could fish if I was on 19. So I got where I wanted to fish, but not the swim, if you know what I mean. But it's a cracking looking lake. Quite a lot of fish top. We're meant to have rain every single day, and it's meant to be torrential. So it's going to be a very wet, interesting week, I think. I hope it stops for Friday, because this place is already a bog marsh, and if it's still raining all week, it's going to be horrendous getting the vans in and out. But we'll worry about that when it comes. But we're here fishing. I've nearly set everything up. I'm going to try and get some tea, have a bit of an early night, because my knacker's been driving all day again today. Yeah, so I don't think any of the other lads have actually got a rod out yet. I don't think they've even put any rods in. All my 3 are out, obviously, because I'm mad for it, and I found them nice. Basically, I'll go through the swim tomorrow, but it's basically 7 or 8 foot flat. No weed, no features, just flat. So I basically found 3 nice spots, 1 in the corner and 2 in front of me. Chris has gone to the swim about 4 swims up, which is good, because if he catches a fish, and we can do the same. And Al and Andy are over on swim 18 and 19, which is a nice big double swim, but that is one hell of a bloody walk for them. I mean, it is, and it's not a nice even track. It was hard work, I think. It was bad enough for me and Chris, and we were on the track. But yeah, so we're fishing close together, so if one of us catches a fish, we can go and help each other out. Like I say, my rods are out, me tent's up. I'm just sorting all my stuff out inside now, getting it all, sort of trying to get it all into some sort of order. And I might cook myself some little quick dinner and then go to bed, because I'm knackered. So if I don't catch a fish in the night, I'll speak to you in the morning. But if I catch one in the night, that'd be great, as long as it ain't raining. Yeah, so speak in the morning. Right, first night, it's 5 to 12. I was just watching some darts actually in there. My camcorder's wonky, but that's all right. Just had the first fish of the trip. It's gone 38 in the sling, but I can take the sling off. I think the sling weighs 2 or 3 pounds, so I'll sort that out. It's gone £38. Not the carp I wanted, but it's a catfish. He fought like hell. Went through both of my lines, and it took me for a right old merry dance around the lake. Oh, look at that state of that slug. Oh, right. I hate holding these. Look at that. £38 of French catfish. Absolute stunning. Well, 36, something like that. Beautiful fish. That was on cream seed, bunch of baits. Middle rod. Well, yeah, I don't even get how big he is. Right. Oh, we're getting back in the water. See if we can't catch a carp, because that's what we come here for, but I'm happy, I'm off the mark. Brilliant. Right, well, it's 20 to 5 in the morning. This one was a left-hand rod this time. Just hit £40, £40, 3 ounces. Absolute stunner. Fought like hell as well. Absolutely fought like a trooper. This is what we come to France for. A decent carp. I wasn't moaning about the cat. I love cats. But they take out all your lines and everything. They destroy everything. Like I say, this one's just gone £40 3. Give me a right old merry dance. I was absolutely in the land of nod. Because I had such a long day and all that setting up and that. And then this one comes along. Absolutely chuffed to bits. There we are, look. £40 of French carp. Just struck the 40. £40, 3 ounces. Absolute unit of a fish. I'm happy with that. First night, £37 cat, £36 cat, and a £40 3 ounce carp. I'm happy with that. Well done, Dad. Thanks, mate. Let's get this one back. Get that rod back out. Oh, here we go. See if we can't catch another one. Wicked. The cow's on like this all week. We are in for a really good week. Like I say, I don't even think half the blokes have actually even put their rods out because they're so tired. But I got mine out and it was definitely well worth it, wasn't it? Brilliant. Right, let's get this one back. Right, wow. The morning after, the night before, we had good night last night. I had a nice 40 and a 38 pound catfish. I'm going to leave the rods out till probably 2-3 o'clock today. I know I've got them in the right spots because my boat's got the GPS on it, and the fish just crashed really virtually where one of my rods is. So I'm going to leave them out there. I might change the right hand rod because I've got some fishy bait on that one. Because I caught both of them on the cream seed, so of course munch bait's cream seed, best bait in the world. I don't know why they've stopped doing it. Absolutely gutted. So I put an order of 65 kilos, so I've got enough for a while. But hopefully they're bringing out another bait that's just as good, because I do rate, well, as you all know, I use munch baits for the last probably 10 years. I absolutely love the stuff. Well, I think they've been going about 6 or 7 years, it probably is. But yeah, so to change baits when I'm so confident in the cream seed is a bit, oh shit, you know. So yeah, I thought I'd stock up on them, and then it's inevitable it's going to happen. But by then I'm hoping that munch baits have brought out a sort of similar bait. But yeah, I had a good night's sleep. Well, broken night's sleep. It's very quiet here apart from a little aerator going up there, little pump for the aerators. You can hear that at night. It sounds quite loud at night. In the daytime you can hardly hear it. But just been for a nice shower. Clean the floor in there because it's looking a bit messy. Swap my ice cubes over, ice blocks over, so as long as it stay fresh. But yeah, really good shower, nice and hot. Toilet works, shower works, so more on that apart from it's a bit dirty. So I cleaned all the floor and everything. Yeah, so of course where Chris is fishing on the next swim, I can leave my rods out when I go to the toilet, so which is great really, because it'll work both ways that way, which is quite good. So I don't have to reel him in all the time. But yeah, it's Sunday, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Dad. And yeah, so I'll have some breakfast because I'm bloody starving. So speak to you soon. Right, it's 5 to 12 in the well, morning still, 5 to 12. Middle left hand rod just ripped off. Had this beautiful, it's like the smallest catfish I've ever caught. Look at this little beauty. I thought it was a little tiny carp to start with, or then I came and I thought it was a tench because they come in quite easy. Little baby catfish, isn't that cute? Look at that. I'm catching them on cream seed, which is random. That's 2 I've had now. Well, what's he weigh? About 3, 4 pound, 5 pound, I don't know. But let's put him back, see if we can't go. I don't want to catch his mum again, but what a beautiful little thing. Broke up the day, didn't it? Let's get him back. Here he goes. Beautiful little thing.
You should come to me.
Right, well, it's 20 past 12 now. I just had that little tiny cat out. He was quite cute, didn't bother weighing him. Probably weighed 4 or 5 pounds. I'm catching both them on cream seed, of course. I've got one out on some of a bait I had from last year from France. I thought, oh, I'll use it because it's a bit fishy, but I'm going to do a load more chops. I'm going to put all 3 rods out on cream seed. Because the only 2 fish I've had on cream seed. I might stick with the 3rd rod in that bay just for tonight, and the other 2 in the same spots I caught on, obviously. I'm just on the middle one, obviously, because I've just caught the fish on that one, so I'm going to do the other 2 rods. I'm going to put that other one out on cream seed. I am tempted to put them all out in a line, because that's why I seem to be catching the fish. I've had nothing in that inside corner, but I've had stuff on the 2 rods, so I might look for a new position. Keep that one programmed in at number 3, because I can have like 30 settings on that boat, and put another one out in open water for the night. I might move that one, put it back in that bay tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do some more chops. I'm going to do about 5 kilos of it, so I've got quite a lot mixed up. So I'm actually getting through quite a lot. I'm probably putting in half a kilo in each one, but I didn't do much of my cummy. I did a little box full, and I'm nearly out of that already. So yeah, just doing some chops, get some liquid going in, then get it all soaking, and then I think I'm going to put all 3 rods out. I'll show you the positions in a minute. Right. Just had this one out on the rod that I was going to reel in, the fishy bait one, Seasons or something it is. 41.9 common, fought like a trooper, absolute stonker, look at that, ready to spawn. 41 pound 9 ounces, that's 2 40s and 2 catfish. What a gorgeous looking fish. That's got some weight to it as well. I thought it was a bit bigger than that actually, but I'll live with that. I'm happy with that. Let's put it down, let's get her back in the water. Get those rods back out. I've got bloody rods everywhere. Oh, let's turn that round. There we go. I got rods everywhere because that went through that line, but what a gorgeous fish, look at that. Absolutely. And it's off, look. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, cream seed again, middle rod I think it was, just had this beauty out, 50 pounds and 13 ounces, just under 51 pound. I'm absolutely shattered, this thing is massive and she's still full of beans. Just look at the girth on it, it's unbelievable. Chris just come over, took some nice photos for me. First 50 of the trip, I'll try and hold her up for you. Look at that size of that. Oh, look at the girth of it. Absolutely stunning fish. 50 pound, 13 ounces. A couple short of 51, but I'm happy with that. What a fish. What a fish. Let's get her back. Whew. That's a proper lump, isn't it? Oh, let's turn that around. Oh, that's a proper lump. What a beautiful fish. Unbelievable. The sheer girth on it is awesome. There you go, baby. Thank you. On Father's Day and all. Excellent. Right, I've just popped the Chris's swim. You can see my swim's just there. Chris has just caught a 66 pound carp. I would say lift it up a little bit more, but I don't know whether you're going to be able to. You can get it higher, and more to me, like you said, that would be fucking brilliant. 66 pound carp, look at that. That's a unit. Can you? I know you can't, but let me. It don't do it no justice. Yeah. Right, I'm going to turn this one off. £66. A fucking beaut. Right, that is a £66 10-ounce mirror carp. That is absolutely beautiful. Well done, mate. That's what we come here for, isn't it, eh?
Well, indeed.
Fuck the 50 gang, just jump straight to the 60. Look at the size of that fish. That is a monster. Absolute unit, look at it. Beautiful fish. There she goes. Oh, back off into the abyss.
Thank you very much, sir.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Right, 2:30 Monday morning. Just had this take. 19-pound catfish. I know it's not what we come here for, but he's just done shit all in my thing as well, dirty bastard. Yeah, catfish shit. Ugh. But yeah, lovely catfish. Fought quite well. 19-pound. There you go. Look at that. You get that rod back out, I was on the middle rod again. Cream seed boilie again. Just crazy. You think they'd go for the fishy ones, wouldn't you? But cream seed, 15mm pop up, or 14mm. Look at that, 19-pound a cat. Let's get her back. Get that rod back out and go back to bed. Right, wow. It's Monday morning, 10:20. It's absolutely pouring down here. You can probably hear it on the bivvy. I've got a river running through me bivvy. It's torrential here. It just hasn't let off every day, and I think we've got it for all the rest of the week. It's going to be an interesting wet week, I think. I'll show you in a minute. I've got a bit of a river running underneath my ground sheet here, and the ground sheet's just floating on water. Had another cat last night, but other than that I'm doing alright. I've had 3 cats and 3 nice carp. Yeah, that's only Monday, so I hope Andy had a cat, and Chris has obviously had that cracking 66-pound carp. I mean, that's one of a lifetime fish, isn't it? But yeah, I hope Al catches soon. He had a run last night and missed it, but it'd be nice if we all just get off the mark. It'd be nice for Andy to catch a carp as well. But nothing moved since yesterday really on the other 2 rods, so I might redo them, leave them out there till probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock tonight, I think, and then when it stops raining, it's supposed to stop at 12 o'clock. Wait for a break in the weather, go and have a shower, and then I'll get all those rods back out. But I'm going to stick to the same spots because I've caught rods on every single spot. I think most of the video in this morning is going to be in here because it's just relentless out there. But it is what it is. At least the wind stopped a little bit, so we can have a bit of the door open, because yesterday it was raining, it was coming straight in. But yeah, all in all, another cracking night's sleep. It's very quiet here. Yeah, so speak to you soon. There's me river running underneath me bivvy. And that'll be why. Just absolutely crazy. Loading up in my boat is one good scoop of these, which is all the munch baits ground up, put the glug with it, which is this stuff here, and me nuts I showed you earlier, bit of sweet corn. I'm using a good shovel full of the munch baits pellet, which I've got all mixed up there. and that's all going in my boat, and I'll show you where I'm dropping them in a minute. The amount of bait I'm putting out, just a couple of shovelfuls, not even that in each chopper. Alright, we've got to start off by, God, that's steaming up, isn't it? It's really muggy. God, that's so muggy, and it was up my glasses. No, that is really... Man, that is so shit, isn't it? Look at all that. That is so misty, fogging. Ugh. Right, this is my swim. That's the way to the shed and that. I'll show you that later. I'm on what I think is peg 3. As you can see, it's quite wet here. So I'm looking at me nightlight or me barrow stuff. There's the boat. We're not allowed to use that in case obviously something gets snagged up. I'm using it as a bait table. My bivvy, my rods, nets. And this is the water. Beautiful bit of water. I'm fishing my first rod towards those trees at the back there. About 40-50 foot out, that's all. Just on that V there. Second rod, I'm fishing to that bush just there, same distance. And the third rod, I've gone right down in that bay. That's where I had the 41 in the run from yesterday, by the overhanging tree. That's what Chris had put an arrow there, but just there. That's about 3.8 foot. That one out there towards that, where are we? Where's the flowery bush gone? That's how... Oh, I can't find it now. Anyway, there's a flowery bush out there. There it is. That one. I'm fishing towards that on the middle rod. That's about 7 to 8 foot water. And then I got one, like I said, towards that V there. That one there. And that's about 8-9 foot of water. So I've had fish from every single spot, so I'm just going to stick on them now. But the sun's finally come out because I've got some serious drying to do. Everything's soaked. Bivvy's like a bog marsh. In the bivvy, it's a bit of a mess. I haven't tied it up. It's very wet. But got my new boat there. I tried getting that working earlier, but the condensation, humidity was so shite it was just steaming up. But I'll show you later. Yeah, there's me sleeping bivvy. This is me porch, and I got me on me power packs and radios and everything there. Cooking there. Stuff shoved everywhere. Drinks over there. Yeah, so it's home from home really. So you're coming here for a week, you want to be comfortable. The worst part is we couldn't drive round, so I had to carry all this shite miles. Chris is fishing just there. He had that beautiful 66 out yesterday, gorgeous fish. And he's fishing, obviously we've sort of divided the lake in half. So I've got half and he's got half, but there's Al and Andy. They're on pegs, I think 17 and 18. Let's see if there's Andy and Al. Andy and Al, give us a wave for the camera. There they are, over there, the two amigos. They are. They're all the way over there on 18 and 19. And they got a lovely bit of water they have over there. They got all that out of bounds area there. There is a swim right in the corner over there somewhere, 15, but it's right in that corner. It's literally right up in there, and you'll be literally, you ain't got a lot of water, but it does look very fishy. Yeah, so I got to try and put a washing line somewhere to dry some of my clothes out. So speak to you later. Right, well, 20 to 6 Monday evening. Andy's just had a nice £31 cat out. But no, rods have been very quiet all day. But by God, it goes from one extreme to another. We've had all that torrential rain this morning. We had a river running from my bivvy. Now it is so hot. It is absolutely gorgeous. You're sat in your bivvy sweating like hell. So I've been sat here most of the time just looking out at this lake. Beautiful view. But yeah, it's been beautiful today. Unfortunately, not supposed to be like it for the rest of the week, but hey, they said it wasn't going to be like this today, so I think the best weather forecast is look at your bivvy in the morning. But yeah, so it's been a bit quiet carp wise. I'm sticking to the same 3 spots for now because I've had fish off every single spot. The wind's still blowing in here a little bit. There's a lot of fish showing out in the middle. The problem we got is if the weather cows aren't this, they're going to go into spawning because they haven't spawned yet. So yeah, it won't do us a lot of favours if the cows like this. So me and Chris had a walk around the far bank there earlier where the reeds are, and you can see them scrolling up there in groups of 2 or 3. So I think they might be getting ready for spawning. But it's been a beautiful day, and I managed to dry everything out, dried my shoes out, my towels, all the stuff that got wet, managed to dry out, got my solar panels on, which I'll show you in a minute, charging up all my power packs. I haven't used much power, they're on about 79%, but I thought, hey, grab it whilst I can, and but yeah, so I'm just going to go and watch Iron Man 3, because I've just watched 1 and 2 this morning. So like I said, we woke up and it was pouring down rain. Till about sort of 1 o'clock it's been pouring down rain, and the rest of the day's been like this, beautiful. But yeah, nothing to report fishing wise, but it's only Monday, isn't it? So yeah, speak to you soon. Right, just getting everything ready because we have got what looks to be a major thunderstorm coming over. How dark that is. We can hear the thunder and we've seen the lightning. Don't know if you can hear the thunder now, but don't know if it's going to miss us or not, so see what happens. Right, it's Monday evening, it's 9:45, believe it or not, it's still light. We have got, I just see the footage just now, we have got a major thunder and lightning storm coming over. The sky is absolutely black there. You can hear the thunder, I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera or not, but it's definitely rumbling. So I'm just getting everything ready because I think we're going to have a bit of a storm coming in. If it is, I'll try and get it on camera. Yeah, nothing today. 1 fish caught, that was Andy. He had, they're fishing 17 and 18, he had a cat of 31 pound. But other than that, I think Al lost one earlier as well. Other than that, that one just top right of the far bank, over all the way over there. Other than that, no one's had anything. I haven't had a single beep. I'm going to leave them out till tomorrow, reel him in, probably 10, 11 o'clock, go and use the toilet and have a shower, and then I'll put them back out again. But no, it's been a very quiet day. It's been a hot day. It goes from one extreme to another. It's pouring down rain all day, and today was woke up to torrential rain. There's a river running through my bivvy, and today I've been sat in there with my shirt off. It's been so hot. But all my rivers dried up, so it's quite nice. So everything's dry. I got my trainers dry, I got my clothes dry, my towels dry. It's been great. Got the solar panels out, charged up my power packs. Been a lovely day. But I think Mother Nature's going to throw some stuff at us tonight. So I'll probably be battening down the hatches, probably get a run drawing it, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, if I don't speak to you at the night, I'll speak to you tomorrow morning, or when that storm comes. Right, I think this storm's just about starting to hit us now. It's just started to pour down with rain, proper big old chunks of rain and all. The camera don't do it much justice, but look at that lot. And the wind's getting up all of a sudden as well. Look at the wind, just all of a sudden out of the blue. Look at that. I might have to close my door down in a minute. Yeah. Right, I bought myself a new bait boat. I've used it a couple of times now. Used it once in England, well, twice in England and once out here. It's the Carp Royale. I've got the King. Holds about 5-6 kilos. Well, I'm only dropping out probably not even a kilo a chuck. I'm going to show you how it all works. It's fantastic. It's so easy. Trust me. I've never sent an email in my life. I've got to get Chris, Carp King, to do all my editing because I'm bloody useless. And this thing's easy to use. So, if you're looking for a bait boat with graphic echo, GPS and all that stuff on it, that's the one. I've had no issues with it at all. Probably won't work now. No, it's been sailing great. It's been a beautiful boat. What you do, hold the controller on for 3 seconds. That comes up. That's that done. Turn the boat on. And then the lights come on the boat all the time. I just turn the lights off by that one there. The lights are off. Put it in the water and I'll show you it from in the water. There's the boat all the way out in the water. So I just go to home on here, which you can see. Home, and I press go, and the boat will automatically, no hands, drive back to my home point. And my home point should be about there. No hands, driving it back on its own. Bloody brilliant bit of kit. Like I say, with that I'm getting it on the same spot virtually all the time, within a few feet. So yeah, it's a Cart Royale, very easy to use, and you've got your graphic echo sounders all built on it as well, so you can see how deep it is and all that. But yeah, and that's telling me it's 14 foot away from home. Yeah, I'll zoom in on it. There you go. Stops just there, away from home. And the reason I have it a little bit far away from home, a couple of rod lengths out, first time I used it, I actually put the home literally about there. And of course there's a few feet difference, and it nearly crashed into the bank. So that's why I put it a little bit further away now. Right. Well, I'm just going to go through how easy it is to actually use this boat. I've turned my boat on in the bivvy, so it might make some noise, but this is the controller you get. When I first bought this, I was worried because I've never sent an email in my life. I get Chris, a Carp King, to do all my editing. I'm bloody useless. I struggle using my mobile phone. Everyone knows me and know I'm not lying. When I bought this boat, I was a little bit worried because it's got GPS, got satellite navigation, it's got everything on it. So I was a little bit worried. It's a Carp Royale King, holds 5-6 kilos of bait. It's been brilliant. I tell you what, it's the easiest boat to use. You got your controller here. You can see all the home. I don't know if I can get that light. You see all the black. That's my home. Home is obviously home, and I got ward positions 1, 2, 3 and 4 because I've just changed number 3 to another position, but I want to keep number 3. But it'll hold up to 30 spots in one go, and just press this button here, and that takes it to the graphic echo sounder, which might not work because my boat's actually on my stand. Oh yeah, it's going all over the shot because obviously the boat's on the stand. So that's what that button does. That just changes it from graphic echo to your GPS settings. GPS settings, arrows up here. You literally just move it across, and you can see number 1's flashing, number 2's flashing, number 3's flashing, and then you simply go, press go in the middle, and the boat just drives there. Then when it's at the position, you'll hear a beep, which you can turn off by this one here. This is the speaker on the actual controller. There's a light button here that does the lights on the controller as well. This will go beep, and then you just press this one here, double hopper. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little boat here that when you reduce this one hot hopper, it goes to not obviously working because it's right next to me there, and the hoppers are already dropped. And then you press it again, and the other side will drop. It's that easy. And this one does the hooks on the back. I don't use that. You've got auto just here, so if your boat's in the water or you want to go in a straight line to a certain position, just press auto and it'll just drive straight, and then you can steer it so you haven't got like you accelerator like cruise control. To get off of auto, press auto again, and that comes off. Lights for the boat there, brilliant lights on it as well. To get rid of all these, you go to set. You go to the one that's flashing, and then you just hold set for 3 seconds, and it'll wipe out that memory. So when you finish on a lake and you're not going to go back there, you can literally go onto each set and hold that for 3 seconds. It'll take that off your screen. This obviously controller drives the boat. That's about it really. And then if you want to go onto the menu, you just press power button. Let's go on to there. You press these 2 buttons here, which takes you to calibration compass, calibration boat, fish finder. It's got all different settings on the fish finder. I just leave it in the middle on number 2. Boat battery, and the pairing mode. I was worried about all that when I first got it. I just drive it into the lake, drive the boat out, and you go into calibrate boat compass. And you press OK, you press that one there, OK, that one there, and the boat calibrate, goes around in circles, do it in the middle of the lake, and the controller tells you when it's done. And then you go to, I went on to calibrate the RC the compass, which is the controller, and you press OK, and it tells you what to do on the controller. You've just got to turn it upside down, around, and there's a timer comes up and actually tells you what to do. It is, everything is built into this. It's so easy. Trust me, if I can do it, anyone can do it. So that's the Carp Royale King. Let's get off the menus, back to the fish finder. I can't, at the moment, I can't fault it. I really can't. I've been using this, well, it's Tuesday now. So I've got here Saturday, put all the rods out. I've had 6 fish, 3 carp and 3 cats. This boat must have gone out 9, 12, 30 times, and the battery ain't even moved. Same batteries, and they haven't moved, nothing. I've got one down on the controller, just flickering between one. So I've still got another, let's turn the light on. Still got another 4 bar. So I don't know if you can see it better with the light on. That turns the light on the controller, look. But I've still got 4 bars of power, and like I said, I've been using it Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days nearly. And I put my rigs out at least once a day. And obviously I've caught 6 fish. I've been out 6 times, at least that. So I don't know how many times I've done it. It must be 30 times, and batteries are still great on it. I mean, it's a great bit of kit. I love it. Just hope it keeps being reliable, because to be truthful, this session has not let me down. Hasn't missed a beat. I would say that the GPS is about 2 to 3 foot off, which you can't grumble at that really in the water. And obviously the RT7s and that, they'd be perfectly satellite lined up perfect. But I paid 1,300 quid for this one from Angling Direct, and for that sort of money you're getting all this tech. I don't think you can grumble. Like I say, I've had all my rods out on it. I just get press go, drives there in the middle of the night. Oh, middle of the night's godsend. Just put it in the water, press go, and it drives to the exact spot. Because I had that same problem last year when I was in France. I was fishing at 152 yards in my wave runner, and I had the marker elastic on me rods, on my line, and I was just driving roughly to the far margin. And at night it was like sending it to the abyss. This one I just got to press a button, and it drives there. When it beeps, drop the bait. Easy as that. It's not fishing anymore, is it? But I think that's what's got me on the fish. Like I say, I've just changed position. There's an aerator over there, so I've just gone to that now instead of the one that's straight out in front of me. So I'll just turn all these off. So yeah, so that's a Carp Royale bait boat. Like I said, I've just changed my middle rod that was straight out in front of me to the aerator that I was going. I've just gone on the side of that. See if I can't get one from there, but I've left the other 2 in the same position. But yeah, if you're looking for a new boat, the only downside is it's big and it's heavy. But obviously, that's the beauty of the beach. You need a boat this big in France. If you're fishing lakes in England, I don't think you need a boat that big. But I'm going to France 2 times this year, and I go at least twice every year, if not 3 times. And it's nice to have a boat that can handle any weather, any water. Just, you know, it can be blowing a gale, that thing, and just sail out. So yeah, I'm very impressed with it. It's nice and quiet, nice and smooth, easy to use, and it is easy to use because it's idiot proof, trust me. So yeah, so speak to you later. Right, well, it's Tuesday morning, well, 11:45 Tuesday morning. Just redone on my rods. I've moved the middle rod to the aerator that comes on till about 10 o'clock. It comes on about 10 o'clock at night till 10 o'clock in the morning. So I thought it's got to be a good place to go. So I put a rod just to the side of it. So I've moved the one from the middle to the aerator to see if I can't get one. But I don't know why this one's gone a little bit dead. I don't know whether the fish have moved off. Chris had another one out this morning, 42, which was lovely. I went and helped him unhook it and weigh it and stuff. Al is yet to catch. He got snapped up by a catfish last night. There was a lot of cats in here, hell of a lot. So if you are coming here and you like catfish, rig up for them. I mean, we're catching them on cream seed boilies, munch baits. I've had 3 out now, and I've caught them all on munch baits, so they're not really fussy. I've put pellet with it, so maybe that's what's attracted them in, and they're just hoovering it up. But Andy had another cat last night at 32 or 31, I think. So there's a lot of catfish in here, more catfish than carp at the moment. But like I said, I've had 4 carp, the 3 carp. I think it's 3 carp. Have a little look. Yeah, I've had 3 carp. I've had 2 40s and a 50, and 3 catfish. So, you know, but I had nothing yesterday all day. So I'm hopefully getting something, a nice night's sleep, undisturbed. So hopefully get one out today. That's why I've moved one of my rods. But we'll see what happens. Don't you just love these ring doorbells? Look, right? I'm in France. This is my little granddaughter coming home from play school in England. That's my daughter. Look. This is great, isn't it? Hey?
Hello, Gaga.
She's great, isn't she?
Hello, Gaga.
Ain't technology a wonderful thing? Hey? Technology is amazing. But anyway, as I was saying, not a lot has happened at all. In my swim's just gone totally dead since early hours Monday morning. It's like I've read stuff, and obviously on YouTube and that, and the fish do move around. Well, I think Chris had the same. He's only had 2 out. The last one he had out was Monday. Al's had 2 out last night, and Andy had 1 out. So maybe the fish have moved up that far end now. There was signs that they were spawning yesterday up in the far corner, so that's a bit worrying. But of course it's absolutely pouring down rain again, which is great, as done every day. So yeah, so it's been a very, very quiet, more of a camping trip than a fishing trip at the moment for the last 3. I think I was spoilt on those first 2 days when I had the 6 fish out. I was well into them. I mean, literally I had 6 fish within, what, from Saturday night till early hours Monday morning. I had 6 fish out, and now I've had not a single bite, not a single bleep, nothing. I think I was a bit spoilt. I had 3 nice fish out, 3 nice carp and 3 nice cats. Well, 2 nice cats and 1 little kitten. But it's all fish. But yeah, I'm just hoping they move back in. I've just rebaited all my rods again, back in the same areas. I've come off the aerator. I've gone to my same 3 spots. All the lads have just gone in. They've gone shopping into town. I think they've stopped at a local pub. I'm quite happy to stay on the lake and fish. That's what I come here for. But they've gone into the town to do a bit of shopping, get some fresh supplies and stuff. And one of us needs to stay here anyway, really. So yeah, so nothing really to report apart from it's raining again. And hopefully I'll speak to you later. Yeah, got a bit of a thunderstorm now. We've got some nice thunderclaps. Yeah, the rain on the bivvy. That's proper big rains, that is. Look at that. That's proper rain, isn't it? The lads are in town as well. This will be the time that you get a run, won't it? Jesus Christ, look at it. Well, I can't talk too long. You can hear it. I quite don't know if you can hear me with the rain. It's 20 to 8 now, and it's still absolutely. It's been like this all day, just relentless. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, it's proper rain. Look at that. So I've just got me coat by the door just in case it goes off at night. But I'm just about to go to bed. I can't even hear me. big tablet going, it's so bloody loud. So, I'll have an early night. Right, it's Thursday. You can see how wet I am. That's through my coat that's hanging up there. My waterproof, that's a Tracker waterproof coat, which is really good usually. This coat behind me is drying. My shorts are soaking wet. I'm having a really lull day today. This rain, oh my fucking god. There's 4 days of solid rain now, and I mean it is fucking torrential rain. This is quite mild compared to what it has been, what you've seen on here. My bivvy is fucking floating. Everything is just a bog marsh in here. Underneath the ground sheet it's just like a lake. The other blokes are finding it hard as well. They're in a bog marsh. I just was putting one of me rods out whilst I had a break in the water. Break in the weather, and it's fucking absolutely pissed down again. Got me soaking wet, but I had to get it out because pointless sitting here. I've not had a single sniff, not even a liner, not even a bleep, apart from the rain, since early hours Monday morning. It's now Thursday, 2 o'clock. I got spoilt by catching those 6 fish in one day. I can't even do no blogging. I can't walk outside the fucking bivvy because it's just soaking wet. I haven't been able to do a walk around yet because the camera out in here for 5 minutes is fucked. I tell you, I'm on a real lull day today. If the other lads actually said to me, do you want to go home? I seriously, and this is coming from me, and I usually sit out all sorts of shit, I would seriously consider packing up and fucking off. That's how much of a lull I'm on today. I just don't even know what else to do. Mozzies there, don't I? Either bloody mozzies. I've got a mozzie band on, not too bad. But this weather, I can't even have my bivvy door open. It's just, I've never known anything like it. If I was in England, I'd have packed up probably Tuesday and gone. If we were catching fish still, well, you know, I can handle getting wet from catching fish. I've got through 2 pairs of shorts. I'm on my last t-shirt that's dry. I've got all my stuff drying down in the hut because I've got stuff hanging up here, but it's not drying. It's just, I'm having a bad day. I'm having one of those low days. I just can't believe I haven't had a single knock since Monday. Oh, yeah, so all day Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night out. It's Thursday, 2 o'clock, and nothing. Yeah, so the place is a fucking bog marsh. Well, that's not the venue's fault. It's just the weather they're having. It's just bad luck. There's a massive fucking swamp I got to go through to get my kit back to the van, which is about 200-300 yards that way. Because can't drive the vans down because it's obviously so wet. Again, it's not the venue's fault. The lake is a beautiful looking lake. I personally think, I'm steaming up here. Look at this. I think the fish want to spawn. They're literally hanging to spawn, but the weather, mozzies, the weather's just shit and it's not right, and they're carrying all the spawn and they're just not feeding. It's I think I'm just on a camping trip. I know I shouldn't get down. I know I've still got the rest of today, tomorrow, all day Friday, but it's just this weather. Everything is just soaking wet, underwater. It's just hard, makes it hard and makes it shit, doesn't it? Like I said, I can't have my bivvy door open, got to have the letterbox on. I've got to close it at night, which I hate doing. It's steaming up now, look. There we are. But yeah, anyway, wind's over. Still here. Can't film outside. Yeah, so Thursday, south of France. What a week we picked. Great. Right, I'm going to go and cry now, and the rest will watch Clarkson's episode 3, The Farm. Might as well watch TV, can't do fuck all else, can I? But you have a shower, by the time you walk back to your bivvy, you're soaking wet and muddy. So, fucking child, I tell you. Yeah, couldn't write in a book. But you can probably hear the rain on the bivvy now, and this is the slowest it's been all day. Well, for the last couple of days actually. It's just been relentless. Like I said, I can't do no blogging. I usually have a lake walk around. I don't think that's going to happen. It's about a foot deep over there, water on the track. I mean, I'm going to get filthy. Anyway, I'm steaming up now, so I'll see you later. Look at this fucking weather. I can't even hear myself there. I can't even hear me tablet. It's just fucking relentless, isn't it? Got me bivvy door done up. Everything's bog marsh. Come fishing in France, they said. South of France in June. Be fun, they said. We've had a bit of a nightmare. Andy's new boat, which is somewhere in the lake there, has stopped working, and because it's one like mine, it's programmed into home, it just keeps going home. So he's come to get the boat that I had all my bait on here, and he's found a shovel. Let's give us some humour, the trip we've had, to go and get his brand new bait boat. I think there's something around one of the props, because it keeps going around in circles, because it's automatically going home, which he's set there. It actually happened to mine earlier because one of the terminals fell off my batteries. You actually hear it. So, yeah, what fun. He's been trying for about 2 hours. I was wondering what they were doing. Al had his bait boat out and they were trying to push it back with his bait boat. Of course, even if you let the wind take it, like you would a normal boat, and push down into this corner, the boat automatically goes back home, which is there. He came on the radio, all taking a piss. So you've had a bit of a disaster. Let's watch him get his boat. Bit of actually, it stopped raining as well, which is good. If it stays like this, I'll have a walk around later. If it starts raining again, which it looks like it's going to. He's got it. Yay! There's Al recording it. Right, wow, it's Thursday night, 20 past 10. Guess what? It's still raining. We've all made the decision, we're talking today, and we've booked an earlier tunnel. We're getting on the tunnel at 10 o'clock tomorrow night, so we're going to be off here got to be off by 12 o'clock tomorrow. That'll be Friday. We don't have to be off till 12 o'clock Saturday. But we've all just had enough. This weather it's killed it. Everything is, it's just been relentless. I will try and do a walk around tomorrow. I'll definitely show you in the hut. I think I'm getting a bloody cold. I will show you in the hut tomorrow. The trouble is it's so bad. I can't go out with a camera, so I will try and have a walk around if we have a break in the weather. I've got a lot of my kit packed up. Got my tables away. I'm going to get it all in here tomorrow. Take the porch down. Because guess what? It's raining all day tomorrow and all day Saturday. Well, I think there's a break in the weather Saturday morning for a couple of hours. We were planning on packing up then, but I think everyone's just had enough. I know Al and Andy, I haven't been over to their swim yet, but I've been told you've got to wear waders. Apparently it's up to your knees in mud. It's that bad, and they're not exaggerating. I think their bivvy's about 2 foot of just mud, where it's been hitting the mud and just splashing up. I've got a river running through mine. I mean, but it is what it is. I mean, you can't pick the weather. This is that big flood the big storm coming in from Spain that they've had. But yeah, other than that, the lake itself is cracking. I mean, the truck could do a bit of work, but if it was a sunny, hot spout like we usually have over here, there'd be no problem at all, would there? It's just because it's been so wet, everything is just absolutely underwater, which is a real shame. I'm absolutely gutted because I've been looking forward to this for so long. I need to spend so much time, so much money on bait and stuff to come over here, but it's fishing, that's life, innit? I mean, you can't, one thing you can't do is pick the weather, but we've never had it this bad. I'm back in France in October actually with my good friend Chris, the Carp King. Hopefully the weather will be better then. I can't remember the name of the lake we're going to. But yeah, so we've all made the decision today, all four of us, we're all in agreement that I mean, I haven't had a single bleep, not a single bleep since Monday, early hours Monday morning. I think I was spoiled. I had those 6 fish in 24 hours and then nothing, not even a bleep. I know they do move around in this lake, but you think they'd move back because we've got pressure on all waters, like apart from that corner, but they're actually over, they're showing over an hour's swim. He's had 3 out now, I think. I think he's lost 5, so he'd have had a real good session, but we've all agreed, I'm packing up tomorrow. We're going to try and get away by 11, 12 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm going to get up about 5, 6 o'clock when it gets light, and I'm going to basically get all my kit in here, pack my porch up. So basically, once Al's loaded his van with kit, I can just bung all my stuff in, but hopefully I'll have time to do a walk around, because that's what I usually do. But like I said, if we have the weather we've been having, the camera will last 5 minutes and it'll be knackered. So if it's raining tomorrow like it has been, I won't be doing a walk around. But yeah, a little bit gutted. Actually, I'm really gutted. We had such a good start. I thought I was in for such a good week. But hey ho. Yeah, so I'll speak to you in the morning if I don't speak to you in the night with a fish. Be nice, wouldn't it? Nice to fish its head off and then we will regret going home tomorrow, but I don't think he's going to do that. But anyway, I'll speak to you later. Right. It's Friday morning. It's 5 o'clock. This rod's been out for nearly 2 days now. I had a run on the middle rod actually. Struck into nothing earlier. But just had this catfish out, £19. Lovely slug. Oh, I'm welcome, because that's the first fish I've had since Monday. But yeah, knotty fucking thing. Right. Oh, there you go. £19 cat. Very welcome. Like I say, first fish I've had since Monday. So I'll take that. Yeah, let's get her back because we're actually leaving early today. And yeah. Brilliant. Right, it's Friday, 9:20 in the morning. We actually, like I said, we ain't got to be off till tomorrow, but we've all had enough of this weather. The rain's actually stopped for about half hour, I think, which is good because it's just given that quick time to get everything in the van, so we're all trying to get it in there whilst there's a break in the weather. But I'm going to do a walk around as long as it doesn't start raining again. I've had a good weekish. Weather's been a downer. I love the lake itself's great. I think the track coming in needs a little bit of work, and definitely these swims need a bit of work because when you have weather like this, it's unfishable. It's just a bog marsh, which I'll show you later. But other than that, I've had a cracking week. I've had, well, say a cracking week. I've had 5, 6 fish in 24 hours, and nothing at all week. And last night I had that catfish out. But yeah, a bit disappointed because you come to France, it's usually nice and sunny, but we've had, yeah, it's been a tough week. But that's not the venue's fault. You can't pick the weather, can you? But yeah, I'll definitely come here again. The actual water and that is fantastic. The fishing, good nick. It's just been a shit week, weather-wise. But yeah, so I'm just getting everything up together now, trying to get in the van before it starts raining, so I'm not going to gossip too much. And if it doesn't start raining again quickly, I'm going to do a quick walk around, but I'm going to put my tripod and that away, so I thought I'd just do the ending vlog. Now we've got the 15-hour drive home. Hey, see you later. Right, this is swim 11 and 12. As you can see, it's a bit muddy. I was going to actually pick this swim. It was the mud that put me off actually. Got a lovely bit of water in front of you here. I washed my feet whilst I'm here, they're meaning. Lovely bit of water in front of you here. This one's 12. There is another couple of swims up there, but I'm not going to walk all the way up there. That's 15, 14 and 15. They don't look like they've been fished very much. But I was going to have this swim. Like I said, if it wasn't so muddy, I would have picked this one. But yes, that's swim 11, 12, and this one's swim 11. As you can see, it's a bit mucky. But this is a good social swim, this one, for two of you. Right. Have a walk back. The corner here. God, my old lens is steaming up again. Bloody hell. Another one in the corner here. This is a nice swim. I think this is 10, but it's, yeah, you wouldn't want to put your bivvy up here. But yeah, the tracks coming in. Obviously, if it was nice and sunny, they would be perfect to drive on. But I don't know if you get your van around here actually. But oh, fucking hell, I nearly went then. At the moment, they're underwater. Like I said, you can't pick the weather. But yeah, I'm going to get to a point in a minute where I can't film anymore because it's so wet. My lens is steaming up. But this one's 9, I think, on the corner. You can make head to tail of that. You've got some nice trees there. Lovely looking corner. The one Chris was in, he had the 66 from here. Oh, stay at that. It's so humid. Shame really, because I want to show you the walk around of the lake, but you sort of get the picture of it. This is Chris's swim. There's a concrete post there in the water. Got a lot of water on this one. This is my swim. All nice and clean and tidy, full bin. Leave nothing but, well, bivvy marks and footprints. But yeah, this was not a bad swim. Like I said, 6 fish out first 24 hours, then nothing, and then one last night and missed a run. They got a lot of water on this one. You also cover the corner on this one. So I think this is peg number 3 or 4. This one right by the exit to the sheds, which I'm going to show you in a minute. The track down to our swim, you can see where people have got majorly stuck. The bailiff, well, I think he said they had to get a farmer to pull them out last week. But yeah, it's a long walk down here. I think, I don't know where 19 is. It's all, I'll just find it and get back to you. But it's proper overgrown here. Well, there's the entrance to 19. Oh, you get your barrow down here. Jesus. Oh, that's proper. Oh, that's proper underwater here. Cool. This is the one I originally wanted. Oh, that's wet. Look at this. This is the one I originally wanted, 19. Obviously, it's not usually this wet, but this swim is proper underwater. 19, you get a nice, and got those margins up there, a nice bit of water, and you got the margins down there. I was fishing, how was I fishing? There where the boat is, because I couldn't get across here because it was so wet. This is the swim I originally wanted, 19. But yeah, a nice bit of water in front of you here. That's 19. But this is just, like I say, no one's fault. It's just the way we've had the weather, innit? But yeah, 19 through the jungle. To the track up to where Al and Andy were fishing. That's well underwater. Right, this opens up to, I think this is 17 and 18. where Al and Andy was. A little bit muddy, isn't it? Ooh, gotta be careful not to slip over here. Yeah, cracking bit of water up here. Andy was on this one, and that's 17, and now was on this one that was 18. I mean, oh, they were. This is a cracking swim. The fish were all up there. All week they've been up here. I think Al's lost 5 fish and caught 3. But yeah, and that's the ones the other trap. I'm not going to show you. I think is. I don't know what numbers they are, but the ones down there, because I'm just going to go back and have a shower now because it's very wet. But yeah, this is a nice social swim. Like I say, imagine this in the summer. Well, if the sun was out, this would be a nice, nice social swim, wouldn't it? But yeah, as you drive down the track, that's the way in. That's why I was fishing all the way down there. But this is the way to the. Should they put that there to stop the drive down there because all the cars get stuck. This is the way to the actual facilities, which I'll show you in a minute. This is where you're supposed to park your vans, but obviously we left them at the top because it's really muddy and wet here. We got stuck on the first day. That's the way to the lake, and this is the hut. A nice clean owl's just walking out of it. Nice and clean.
Clean.
I've just been up by your swim. I think you had a great swim.
It's good swim, good water. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, it's brilliant water.
Just muddy.
I think if it had been nice and sunny,
It'd have been a different place.
it'd have been a totally different place. We've just caught it on a,
Yeah.
and I didn't bring no boots.
I think what they need to do is to spend some money and get some hardcore down so you can get in and out of swims.
Yeah.
And you know, once that's done, it'll be superb.
Yeah.
It just needs that.
We got stuck on the first day, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Down here.
We did. Yeah, we
So
got
it's
stuck.
just
Couldn't get the van back up the hill.
It's a bog marsh.
Yeah.
But you can't really blame the venue as such for that. The fishing's great, but it just needs
Fishing's
a bit
great. It just needs a bit of work.
of tender love and care.
Absolutely, 100%,
Yeah.
mate.
Yep. Right. Would you come back?
If I could guarantee it wasn't going to be like the Somme, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Same
100%.
as that. Yeah.
100%.
Same as that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't guarantee that, can you?
No. That's the one thing we can't guarantee is the weather. Right. Let's go in the facilities. Oh. Right. I'll have to clean the floor before we leave. Oh, this is what you get. Stick my stuff up there quickly. Well, you get 2 freezers for your bait. You get cooker. We didn't use none of this. Fridge. Sink. I don't know whether anyone's in the bathroom or not. Oh yeah, Chris is in there. I'll show you them in a minute because I swear you don't want to see Chris's testicles hanging out. No, I got a zoom, don't worry. And there's the lake. Like I say, this is where I wanted to fish, 19. I think I was on swim 2. Yeah, I was on swim 2. I think Chris must be on swim 6. That's the swim I showed you, 11 and 12. That's where Al and Andy was, 7 and 18, which is a Somme. But that is one hell of a walk around there, as you see. Yeah, there's 2 more swims. 15 looks a good swim, but you're up in this corner, you've got hardly any water in front of you, but that might have been a good shout this week, but you probably couldn't have got up there because it's so wet. But yeah, that's the facilities. I'll show you the bathroom in a minute. We've been mopping the floor every day because it gets very muddy in here, only because of the weather. But yeah, me in here, Chris. Right, oh, clean pair of pants on there. Look, there's a toilet. Shower's quite good actually. The shower is good. Zoom in on those pants a minute.
They got clinkers.
Oh, skid marks. Let's go around to the naked body.
Oh.
There he is. Look at him getting dressed. Would you come back?
Would I come back?
Yeah.
If they done some maintenance?
That's exactly what I said.
A lot of maintenance.
That's exactly what I
That's all
said.
it
The
needs.
water was fucking cracking, wasn't it?
They can't fault the water, the fish, even the swims, a lot of them, but the maintenance is just...
Well, it's like here, look. Rules. all landing nets and slings must be dipped 15 minutes from arrival. Where's the dipping tank?
Exactly, where is the
There's no dipping tank. Also, the bailiff was an hour and a half late getting here,
Yeah.
and he couldn't speak English, could he? But anyway, yeah, I think we've all said it. It needs a bit of work, doesn't it?
A lot.
But the actual fishery is cracking, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is cracking.
Can't follow it.
No.
But maintenance.
Yeah. Right. Back through the famous tunnel, the Matrix tunnel.
It is tight.
I'm just waiting to see one of those signs again. There we go. Oh, you almost ducked, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, the joys of Paris. Paris. That's a long drive, isn't it? Was it 700 and something miles to start with, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can tell it's Paris because it's a bit of a shithole.
Yes.
They like their graffiti here, don't they? Don't they just? Look at that.
Don't they
Can't
just?
even read what it says. Ooh. And here we are, leaving France early. Good 24 hours early because we couldn't put up with the rain no more. Just going on the tunnel on the way home. Lovely jubbly. And I'm going to start driving on the way home and I am, so we won't be able to do no more recording, so
We shall have a snooze.
let's have a snooze. Do another 3 hour drive after this, after he drops me off. So I'll catch you when I'm home.